The four mayoral candidates for Taoyuan on Tuesday took part in a policy presentation where they also had a chance to criticize their rivals' proposals for the city.
DPP candidate Cheng Yun-peng started on the offensive, saying that the KMT's candidate Simon Chang was out of touch with Taoyuan. Meanwhile, Chang's promises that he would lead with transparency were shut down by his rivals.
At the policy presentation, the four mayoral candidates for Taoyuan posed for a photo. The first to fire the shots was the DPP's Cheng Yun-peng, who took aim at the proposals by the KMT's Simon Chang.
My adversary, Mr. Simon Chang, thinks that investing in the semiconductor industry is something that should happen many years in the future. That further shows how out of touch he is with Taoyuan. He was a premier in the Executive Yuan and also the highest advisor for a pro-unification party. Mr. Chang had power but was unwilling to use it. He didn't do anything to get trains running on the Taoyuan Airport MRT, to get operations going at the Taoyuan Aerotropolis. He even obstructed projects to put railway tracks underground. Taoyuan has grown a lot since I was working in Longtan, but a lot of new problems have emerged. Taoyuan has a lot of infrastructure, but not so much attention has been paid to its quality. Do we really want to let Cheng Yun-peng take the lead so that he can fail to open up Taoyuan and bring big changes? Former Premier Simon Chang is a respected figure, but he hasn't been working in governance for many years or in the executive branch.
Chang is the most seasoned lawmaker of the four candidates. In contrast, Chang hasn't worked in Taoyuan for a decade. At the presentation, Chang touted his engineering experience, saying that he would work toward transparency and against corruption. His opponents took the statement as munitions to slam him.
I will make use of my background in engineering to push for safety in public works. My principles in promoting public construction projects are clean government, clean process. When you were in the government, did you do anything to stop corruption in the KMT government? To stop the mafia running the place? Did you say anything about the project to bring the railway tracks underground? Simon Chang wants a clean process, but from what I can see, his team includes vote buyers and frauds.
The KMT and DPP candidates used their final remarks to land the last jab on each other.
All previous county or city heads have had achievements under their belts, but they also had shortcomings. People of Taoyuan, it's time to change the party in charge. During the KMT rule, Taoyuan's infrastructure was stagnating, but during the past 8 years, Taoyuan has moved forward at the speed of light. That's something that all residents here can appreciate.
The candidates traded barbs as election day draws near. Who will get elected on November 26? It remains to be seen.